What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Paid to Drive. That's right, folks, where we try and put more money in your pocket. If you're a delivery driver for GrubHub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, whatever, you should be subscribed to this channel because we're all just trying to help each other. All right? So with that being said, what are we talking about in today's video? Today's video, we are talking about what you do if you are delivering an order, you get to the customer, and the order is wrong. What do? Do you panic? Sometimes, but you shouldn't, because you got to remain calm. You got to remain cool. You got to remain collected and professional. That's right. Anyways, with that being said, that's what we're going to discuss today. Make sure you hit the like button, by the way. Did you do it? Did you do it? Because we've been doing like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 likes. It's been crazy. So let's see if we can get like 10 or 11 likes. Tell me if we hit that down below. But anyway, let's jump into it. So I had an issue about a week and a half ago. I picked up some food from KFC. I mentioned this in another video. I picked up some food from KFC because KFC is now on GrubHub. I get to the KFC. The manager tells me that the order didn't come in properly on their tablet. Don't know what happened. So he asked to see my phone. So to check the order. Now our phone on the GrubHub app shows us like a limited amount of information about the order. And this guy ordered wings and mashed potatoes. So it showed me like one order of hot wings and then mashed potatoes, but it didn't specify how many wings or what flavor. So the guy's like, yeah, no problem, I'll take care of it. So he hands me the food after a few minutes, and he goes, it's 5 wings and mashed potatoes. And I said to him, are you sure it's 5 wings? He goes, yes, I'm sure. I said, okay. I get to the customer, this guy, drop it off, and I know when I handed him the bag, like he felt like something was a little too light. So he's like, all right, thanks, man. And he walks away. So as I'm about to pull out of the driveway of his business, he runs back to the car and he goes, hey man, it's supposed to be 10 wings, not 5. And I said, well, here we go. So what most people would normally think to do is, well, you got to call the restaurant and talk to them. That's not what you're supposed to do. You can call them and let them know what's happening, but the restaurant is more than likely going to just direct you to GrubHub customer care, because GrubHub customer care is the ones, or are the ones rather, that are either A, going to compensate you for the meal, or B, give you a refund and compensate the entire thing, or they're going to give you a coupon or something, even though A and B are kind of like the same thing, but you get it. You have to tell the customer, there's nothing I can do. I'm just the middleman. I'm just the messenger from point A to point B. I don't deal with the orders directly. I just deliver it. So you have to tell them to call the 1-800 number. It's on their app, like when they check the receipt. It says like call customer care. I call customer care all the time whenever I order food. If the order's taken over an hour, I always call at like 59 minutes just to see what's going on. So if you ever have a problem, do not get argumentative with the customer. Just say, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I apologize. Unfortunately, there's really nothing personally I can do other than tell you, if you call customer care, they'll help you out in some way. They may compensate you. I'm not sure. So that's the best thing you can do. You will never get in trouble. But what I absolutely recommend, and I know a lot of drivers don't do it or are afraid to do it or are just too lazy to do it, as soon as something like this happens, call driver care immediately. Let them know that you are in a situation where you need help. Okay? Let them know, because in case something happens, at least you're covered. At least it's on record that you called about the situation. Because I'm glad I did, because as I was driving away onto the next delivery, I got a call from one of those famous 312 area codes. And whenever they call, it's usually not a good thing. So they called me, and it was a guy from driver care saying like, hey, would you mind going back to the restaurant to pick up the 5 wings? Mind you, this guy really stiffed me on a tip. He gave me like $1 or like something, or he didn't even get, actually, I don't even think he tipped at all on it. And, you know, if I was close to the restaurant, I would have just done it because I'm a good Samaritan. But it's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. As a GrubHub driver, as you know, or Uber Eats driver, your time is precious. Every minute is precious, you know. So I already said, I'm sorry, I'm actually on my way to the next delivery right now. I'm not able to do it. The driver care guy got a little frustrated with me, but, you know, what could he do? I already accepted the next offer and moved on. You know, it wasn't my fault about the wings. But the moral of the story is, always direct the customer who's upset or has or is, you know, something's wrong with the order. Direct them to customer care. Do not try and handle it yourself, because either you can say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, and it could put you in hot water, and it could even jeopardize, you know, your partnership with GrubHub or Uber Eats or any of these companies. So I hope you found this helpful. I'm sure a lot of it was stuff you already knew. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, which I hope you did, please subscribe to this channel, leave a thumbs up. At 1,000 subscribers on this channel, I'm going to be doing a huge Xbox One and PlayStation 4 giveaway as a way of saying thank you, and we'll have a whole thing with that. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching right here on Paid to Drive. And I'll see all of you guys in the next video, more than likely tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and each other. Safe travels. Make money, and eat honey. I gotta come up with a better outro. That stunk.